Well, good afternoon to everybody. Welcome to Maine's Tales Fur and Fins. I'm Jess, and I just thought maybe y'all would like to see another unboxing. So I got on Aquabid. I'm becoming an addict at that. But they had some Dumbo Santa Claus Guppies, and I had been looking at the Santa Claus Guppies, thinking, yeah, I kind of like them. But then they came up with the Dumbo, and the Dumbos came up on Aquabid, and I paid a pretty penny for them. But if I paid a pretty penny for them, then that means that's because other people wanted them, and that may turn out to be a good thing. Maybe you guys will want them. So, but they are babies, and they've been on the road now for 4 days. So they shipped out Sunday. So Sunday, Saturday, Monday, today's Tuesday. No, 5 days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, 4 days. So, and I talked to my post office, and I had them go ahead and hold them at the post office, my local post office. That way they weren't having to sit in the hot vehicle while my postman, because he don't get to my place until about 1, and here in Louisiana at 1 o'clock it's hot. It's running about 111 heat index right now, and I'm not real sure if the guy that mailed them, or girl, put an ice pack, because I'm not real sure where they came from, what state. So, let's see what we get. Oh, and I also should have 2 peacock gudgeons, a male and a female. I've been wanting some peacock gudgeons, and which are also called peacock gobies, but the real word is peacock gudgeon. Not gungeon, like a gun. Gudgeon. And it's not real easy for me to open this right now, because, yeah, got a little carpal tunnel going on, I think. Alright, I think I'm into the box now. And it looks like they've packed it pretty good. Looks like we've got insulation. Got our cardboard, and then, oh, the messy stuff. Oh my gosh, this stuff is great. Let me see, y'all get a little closer. So this stuff is great for its insulation, but it is horribly messy. But if you're going to ship fish, that's the right way to do it. So we're just going to kind of mess around in here, and I'm going to pull them out. Oop, I see live. I see live. Okay, great. All right, so I'm going to set you down. Actually, my son is going to help take over. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and he's going to help film for me since I'm one-handed. All right, getting into the box. We've, of course, got this we pulled out. Styrofoam, insulation. And then this good stuff, it is so messy, but it is so good.
It's very good for the fish, that way they don't get clanged around and everything.
Yeah, it holds them in place and it insulates them. Alright, so the first thing we've got is our male gudgeon, which is also called a male goby. But his colors right now are a little washed out. But once he's been in his quarantine tank for a little while, his colors will come through real good. So I'm going to set him down right here because I need to rinse off these bags because they got this dust on them.
This is our quarantine tank.
Yeah, quarantine tank. I made it special just for the gudgeons. That way they have hideouts. This is the female.
Female gudgeon.
Y'all let us know in the comments what we need to name the male and the female. And this should be the Santa Claus Guppies. And everybody looks to be a-okay.
They look pretty.
There should be 6 babies that are 2 weeks old. All right. I'm going to set them down. I'm going to go get a bucket and kind of dip those bags and rinse them off. And I always save all the boxes. That way when I'm shipping out, I can reuse. But there's no reason to throw it all away. It's good installation, good boxes. So
this is how the boxes.
This room is a wreck right now. A major wreck.
There's her beta rack.
The beta barracks are not completely finished, but they're close.
She decided that.
Wasn't really wanting to show them yet, but because I haven't got them, the wrong color cups came in, and I don't have the cards to separate them yet, so they really can't see each other real well, though, so it's working out all right.
These are my 2 favorites.
Slow down.
There's that one. And then this one right here, he's beautiful.
Okay, so I'll be right back with y'all in just a minute. Okay, so I changed my mind and I decided that we're going to plop and drop. So I've been letting them set at just room temperature. It's been about 20 minutes. And I also got to thinking that the peacock gudgeons came in a little bit bigger than what I thought they were going to because they're not quite as baby as the guppies are. So I had actually just gotten in one of these multi-chamber holding breeder boxes. Yeah, from that Fluval makes, which uses the same water that comes out of the tank. That way I can still use the same if I need to medicate, or I can still use my same medical tank. But it gives them a little bit more room and it uses the same. So I'll show you how we've got that set up. So this is where the gudgeons are going to go. So they'll be up. They have their hidey holes because they love hiding places. And then on the back is where I have the other box set up. The water transfer breeder box, and so it sucks the water up from here, it creates air, and it's also putting water in, and then it's got a slow trickle right here, see, going back into this tank. So, and then of course it's got a lid, and then I have a makeshift lid for the gudgeons. And so the lid will go on like that, and it's got these other little things to snap on. But so therefore, I can put the baby guppies in here, the gudgeons in here, and not have to worry about the gudgeons eating the baby, my Dumbo Santa Claus guppies. So I decided to do the plop and drop method, which is just letting them acclimate to room temperature. And right now, my house is warm, and so we're running at about 78 degrees. We're running at about 78 degrees right now. So my fish room, which is a wreck right now, only because we've been building the beta barracks, and that in another video will be a whole long video on that, some construction of it and the ideas and so on and so forth. So my house is staying at about 78 degrees right now, and so I do have a heater in here. I do have it set to run at about 78, 79, 80-ish. I'm kind of worried that once it transfers into here that it may be a little cooler, I'll just have to monitor that and see. But let's get to letting them, or putting them in their medical tanks and getting them out of their bags. So Landon is going to help with that since I'm down on my hand here, and he's going to set the camera down and help me out. Okay, so we are going to plop and drop now and use the scissors.
We're gonna put them in here?
Yeah, so let me do that. You hold this. My assistant here.
Okay, maybe yeah.
No,
Okay, maybe not.
both of them. There's two.
What the
So
heck?
it's double bagged,
Oh, what?
which is good. Because what if the one leaked? The other one would catch it in transit, and that way.
That one leaks.
Well, then they weren't bagged good. These were not good bags, and you hope that that's not the case. Bring the. Be careful now, you got the fish down there. Can't just get all wild. It's got to be big enough for the fish to come out of. Okay, make sure that when you pour, fast enough so that the fish will come out with the water and not stay in the bag. Like that. There.
So there's only one?
Alright, there's the male.
You want to get the camera next?
Hand me the, bring the thing over here.
What?
Bring the camera over here and watch them going in. Jake, just pick it out. No, don't unplug anything. Now grab the other thing. Alright, and now we're going to let him go. Come on, little man. Hey, turn around. Turn around. Alright, I'm gonna go up with it then.
He said he's gonna go up with it again too.
There. And it went straight to trying to hide. Okay. I'll set the camera back down. No, it says, oh, okay, it's crooked. It's still crooked. There, well. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. It's still leaning down, it needs to be laying
Oh
back.
my gosh.
I'll edit this part. Now, that'll work. We'll turn it, use the whole thing and turn it a little, there. Okay, there. Okay,
Now the female.
now the female.
Hopefully she's not this. If you can't. It's just funny.
Hold on, camera. Okay, sorry, we had some technical difficulties. But Landon's going to walk over this way with the camera. And I have the baby guppies in. They are starting to color up. And I'm going to release them into the breeder box.
Look at him go. Can't really see it. It's murky water.
Can't yet. Well, it's not murky. It's just moving, so you can't see them real well, and it's side to side. So let's see if I can get them to come over that way. Come on, you guys, move this way. There. Okay, there they are.
They just like that side.
They do like this side, don't they?
Yep, and those are the what?
Dumbo Santa Claus Guppies. All right, you guys. Let's see if I can find the peacock gudgeons. They are hiding. Let's see. We've got a female. The female is down here. And the male,
Bet you he's.
okay, there's the female. And then honestly, I'm going to have to find the male. I think he's back
in there.
up in there somewhere, but I can't
He's
get
right.
in there.
He's right.
Let's see if we can see over the top. Okay, he is right under,
You want me to move him just a little?
like he's right, no, just leave him alone. He's right there.
Like right there.
Yeah, they're not moving. They're just chilling. So there they are. That's the unboxing of the baby fish. So in closing, you guys, I hope you enjoyed watching the unboxing of the peacock gobies and of the Dumbo Santa Claus guppies. Did I say that right? The peacock gudgeons and the Dumbo Santa Claus guppies. That's right. So I'm gonna just send this out with some B-roll, and I hope y'all enjoy. Thank you for watching Maine's Tales Fur and Fins.